Alright, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We are there. We are in Meridian. This is Meridian. I don't know, maybe the whole part will be now happen in Meridian because that's a big city. So we have not entered the city yet. He said as a merchant for hunting goods, a merchant for mystery boxes, machine resources, specialty merchant for eclectic collectibles. Then we have the hunting lodge. We need to talk with Ligan. So there's a lot to do. So I think the whole part will be happen now in the city. And let's see if they let us in. I don't know. I hope so.
Stop right there.
Oh, sorry.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron.
Is the sound okay?
I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Why I'm here?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. And some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead here I am, stumbling around in them.
It will get easier. I lost someone too. Oh, I lost someone too. I think that fits.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
No.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Okay, need to follow him.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
I was about like, is he drunk? Oh, he is definitely drunk, isn't he?
Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the always.
It's cool just to listen what they all say. So, there are the merchants. Check that later.
To lay siege to the blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What
But
did
very
you know about
friendly.
Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Can you go faster, please? Would be very nice.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Open the door. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That
Investigate Alan's apartment, okay.
All of this for one man.
it pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Okay.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Find a way to break the hatch. Okay, that's not the way. Heavy covering, expertly braced and reinforced. Eh? Is there anything I can do?
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
About what happened outside? Have you been here before?
Are you sure you're
Let's talk a bit.
I'm sober enough, alright? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Okay, wait, what can we do here? Okay, there are more rooms. Wait, we came from here, right? Okay, there was the entrance. Is there? I have an idea. Wait, can go up. Maybe I can throw something. Ah, wait. So there's a ladder. Anything else here? What is that?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
So let's go up there. There is something? Ah.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I had the feeling there's something above we can push down. Are these gold bars or what is that? I will eat after the stream, Diamond.
Break anything, didn't I?
Did not had dinner yet. So should we jump down? Okay. Yeah. Oopsie. Do. Jo. Achso. Huh? How did he get here?
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Okay, 1, 2, reset. Data point.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Okay.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Okay, there was more. Is that?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
What's that? A map. Two-dimensional representation. Edge directions. Geographical data transposed. Okay.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay. Mysterious.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see things as a focus. I should... Is he trustful? Is he trustful? Oh, let's check it.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I'm sure you're not alone, Diamond. Eric is there. Anke is for sure there. Puffton maybe. They're maybe just not riding here. Because I forget to order pizza. I also have not ordered pizza today. I still could. So, the quest we got is we need to go... Whoa. We need to go find Olin at the excavation site. That is now a main quest. Let's check the... So we have the fallen, the field of the fallen. Level 19, we could do that. The city of the sun. Then we have side quests. Blood on... I need to return. Wait, I didn't... I thought I did not need to return. Okay. In the last part I was saying that it is good that you don't need to return something. So we need to go back there. That's the DLC. We make that at the end. Ancient Armory. It will not show us on the map where we need to go. I remember that. Hunting for the lodge. This is what we're doing now, because that's in the city. And yeah, and let's check the city out. We are not doing the tutorials. That makes no sense. Do we get experience points for that? For the tutorials? Oh, okay, we get experience points. Not less, not less. I will do that maybe out of the records. So, can we go into there? No. So let me get all those side quests. And let us check all the merchants. Side quest first.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you.
Sight, I need your help.
What do you need?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Robbing the rich. Talk to the steward. Wait, that must be here. What is that? Ooh, we can steal. So, what merchant are you? This is trade with merchant. Okay, just a regular one. What do you have? Oh, he has everything. Shall we still need a shadow blastling. We still need a shadow rattler. We have that already. Oh, so on the left side we see what we have already and what not. So we need that. We need a shadow. Oh, we can buy the shadow rope caster. Oh yeah, then let's do it. Let's do it. But we don't need to equip it. Okay. Can we use? No, I just sold stuff. Okay, we need definitely more shards. Let's go. So, tutorial shadow rope caster.
You're
all right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good, but a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No.
Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
He wants the vessels. More about... okay, farewell. We don't have enough vessels.
Be sure to... yes.
So here's the vessel trader. We have spoken with him already. Wait. We have talked with him. Hunting goods. Collectibles. Let's go to him.
This place.
I want to talk with all of them. Okay, here's Hunter. Wait, what? Hunter big game box. Okay. So this is like... okay. Loots. Blue glam box. Okay. He needs... oh, a rock breaker lance. Okay. This story box must be opened to reveal its content. The contents are unknown. Okay. I can barely remember that. This does not really make sense.
Is that some kind of spice?
So where's the quest here? Let's get this quest. And so we have spoken with That one, that one, that one. Oh, then that was the next. Wait. I hope I don't forget anything here. Yeah. Ah, okay.
I have a matter
Who are
of
you?
grace and beauty up.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in
They're metal
amazing
flowers.
patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
All right. Okay,
Till
farewell.
need
We don't have
a
enough
moment
right
of your
now.
time out-
So that's the flower trader. Machine resources. HPV, I don't plan to make a break from streams since I just love it. We had 8 hours yesterday. Today it will also be around 8 hours. Ah, okay. Okay. So you can just buy those? What? That's just so. If you have enough shards, you can just buy. Okay, not everything, but a lot. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we have spoken with them, and 2 are left. I want to speak with the merchants first. And then we get the quests. What does she... Ah, she has special items. Dirty basket. This item holds no value. Okay. So I guess I need that maybe sometimes. For anything else? Okay. No idea. And who are
You're
you?
looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk.
Bye, HP.
I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Wooden fixture?
Come
Okay.
on back. I pay.
So that means, wait, collectibles. So we have that. I guess that's this here. Wait, what is that? Okay, then we have the vessels, the flowers. And these are the Bannock features. So set of 2. Okay. Okay, that's it.
Well, for Banuk
So we have spoken with every merchant. We have 1, 2, 3 quests to get. Let's go to the Hunter's Launch. Oh, wait. Let's mark that one here. The Hunter's Launch is very cool. If I know how I can get there. Let's just get the quests here.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Who are you? Wilgund.
Hi there, Outlander.
Hey there.
Name's Vilgund.
Hello,
Did you come
Wilgund.
to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Okay.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay. Did he not just say he pays a half up front? Okay. So, Hunter's Launch. That's definitely one of the main part. I don't know if we have already enough suns to get what I want to.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. I don't feel welcomed.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay. That's
What
nice.
do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have
Cool.
for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. Wait, what? We need 15?
What can I do for you today?
Okay. So we don't have
How are
enough
the
now.
trials going for you?
I need a few more.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I thought I have already a few to do something, but obviously not. What is that? Barlofts after Lodge. Okay. So we need to go to Aziz. Is there anything else we can do? No. Okay, let's go up. Where's that Aziz? What was that? There was a woman. That must be Aziz.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You are not really nice to me. Talk to Talana. Okay. Yeah, very rough start here in the hunting lodge. But they will see, hopefully soon, that we are better than they think.
You're Talana? Aziz said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Aziz, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Aziz the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of his kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Aziz.
Okay, that's not
that should
that's
shut
not
them
hard.
all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it.
Alright, we know what to do. That should be possible. Oh, and we see where we need to go. Gather 3 Sawtooth trophies, gather 2 Ravager trophies. So, ooh, haha, okay, we have so we have something to do. This is what we will do in the next part. But there's one more quest we can get. New quest, let's go there. And then we have gotten everything here for now from Meridian. The Hunter's Launch quest is a very cool quest. We should definitely go for that before we move on with the story.
Ha! King of Odd's decree brought the Hunter's Lodge.
What is that here? What are you doing here?
The Hunter's Lodge admits women and savages now. Does tradition mean nothing anymore?
Rule number 8. Yeah, let's go. Rule number 8 is the best.
Mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander.
Hey, Brian.
Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask
outsiders
for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright. Honor of the Fallen. That sounds also cool. Okay, so we got now every quest of the city. We got the cool hunting quests. I will go for that. 3 sawtooth trophies. That should be enough for another part. We need to go like everywhere. Let us check the other quests as well. Honor of the Fallen. Go to the Sun's Climb. We could maybe also do that. Okay, we have a lot to do. Main quests is that and that. Okay, so we have still a lot to do. That was Meridian, whole part of Meridian, but that was what I already said in the beginning of that part. And in the next part we are going out and do some quests, do some huntings, and yeah, move on with the story. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.